in the NHL will look to keep their heater going tonight. Vikings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And he makes the save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Stockholm's looking to break out. Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. He scores! A little trick! And a treat for the fans here in attendance tonight.
The initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it.
Stockholm's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Johnson Fjellby's got it against the boards. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Stockholm's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net. I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
They've got numbers. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Ball's going to play it against the half wall. And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time.
The Vikings didn't seem rattled at all, falling behind early in this one. Sure, they're right back to even here.
Well, yeah, and it's trusting the process here, James, and coaches don't love it. They feel like you're not ready when you get behind the 8 ball to start, but you stick with it, and you don't let the deficit climb. You can claw your way back into the game, and that's what's happened here as we approach the mid-mark of the period.
Stockholm's across the blue line. Across the point. Missed the save on the slapper. Stockholm's got a hold of the puck. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And he loses control of the puck. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. What a stop. Stockholm's got the puck along the wall. Long breakout pass to center. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Loses the coverage there. And a strong effort on that play. Hammers one to the point. Oh, what a save in front. Sends it across the ice. Picking up steam all alone. Oh, beautiful save in the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goal tracks the puck and makes the save.
Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
Gardner's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Pokes away in the defensive end. Stockholm's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Dahl. Pushes it across to O'Connell. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Makes the save. Big time stop there.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Hammers the shot. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Stockholm's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Here's a chance behind the net. Stockholm's got the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Dahl's being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And now he angles it across to Johnson-Fjolby. Stockholm's looking to break out of their own end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Looks to set up at the point now. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Lays the body. Stockholm's got a hold of it against the wall. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play.
You can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the the game, a tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Nice job to escape the zone. Stockholm's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Stockholm's got it in their own zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a short pass to Dahl. Oh, it rattles off his cage.
You can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
Trying to get it out of danger, and they get it out of harm's way. Stockholm's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Nice zone entry from the middle. Right on the doorstep. Oh, a clutch save. O'Connell's got it in the offensive zone. Makes a save. Stockholm's got the puck in the corner. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Wow, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they get it out of the zone and in the attack. The Vikings carry it along the wall. From the opposite point. Here's a shot. And wins the iron. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Stockholm's taking possession in their own end. Stockholm's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck. The Vikings played along the boards. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. And they cough it up at center. The Vikings looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
O'Connell's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Johnson Fjellby's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Decides to go to the backhand. And a great save.
MacArthur's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
And a stiff break setup. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides the pass over to Chops. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Gaining steam here on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, look out against the wall. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. On the doorstep, backhander, and score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is just an epic collapse in terms of D-zone coverage here, James, and a lot of questions will come about why he's behind the net. He looks to be chasing the puck and chasing the game here, but unfortunately, the biggest threat is net front.
Takes the feed. Shot! Turns it aside. Slides the puck up from the left side. Stockholm's got control of it now from their own end. it just out of reach. Moves around along the half wall. And a little body contact on that play. Stockholm's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Approaching. Yeah, some bruised Eagles are going to lead to a physical confrontation here.
Well, they didn't like the hit, James, and the dropping of the gloves is a result of retribution. You know, you're gonna tag our guy, we're going to find a way to get back.
And I think the officials have seen enough of this, and I think the fans will probably seen enough of these guys too, Cheryl.
Yeah, if they stay in the game, you know what's coming. It's going to continue throughout the game, so they're gone, and they'll go to the showers. And they'll get cooled off.
And they win that draw at center. And he takes the feed. To the low slot. Puts it on net. Big time stop. Now over to Jonsson Fjallby. Shot. Comes up with the stop. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. Get back with more tomorrow. from what you've seen here tonight?
The Vikings are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because for the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
With the steal. Stockholm's looking to break out. Right up the gut. Here they go. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. The Vikings move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Can't save it, a howitzer. Finishes his check with authority in the corner. The Vikings take it along the wall. Stockholm's got the puck along the boards. Steps into the offensive end. Denied by MacArthur.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Takes the feed, moving in. There's a shot. Makes the glove stop. Stockholm's gained possession. O'Connell's walking the line. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Stockholm's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeling all sorts of heat in the defensive end, trying to clear. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Stockholm's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Stockholm's got a 3-1 lead. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Englund's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Here's a rocket of a shot. Denied that one. Stockholm's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And he dodges the poke check there. Tries to the paint. Oh, on the outside of the frame. Stockholm's got possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Stockholm's got it along the wall. And that's picked up in the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Comes up with the stop. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Good stop by MacArthur. Stockholm's got the puck along the wall. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Gets in front of it. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Stockholm's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Let's save at the last second off that deflection. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And he makes a stop with the glove. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they win the draw on the offensive zone. Oh! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Stockholm's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they've got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
The Vikings take possession of the neutral zone. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
Stockholm's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepted. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Fires it. And that goes off the glove and will play on. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Michelle, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep braiding yourself to the box.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Stockholm's got the puck in the defensive end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Here's a chance. And he's got that one. Passes it in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. The Vikings have it behind the cage. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Fires it on net. Oh, how about that? Stepping up.
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Stockholm's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down. Tiptoes around the poke check.
That's a smart play at this time of the game, James. Just to put the puck in deep, kill some valuable clock.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's it. There's the final horn.